Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and as you can see on the thumbnail, Gareth Southgate, what a prat, as Mark Goldbridge will say. Well, he is a bit of a prat, as I say. We will be talking about why he is, and we will be talking about England's Euro 2024 26-man squad. Without further ado, let us have a look at some of these players and have a deep dive into some of my thoughts. So, the goalkeeper situation. You've got Pickford, obviously. You've also got Aaron Ramsdale as the bench player, I will guess. And you have got Dean Henderson, as expected. I mean, I would probably bring James Trafford ahead of a Dean Henderson, because I'm not fully convinced of Dean Henderson. I mean, he has been dropped for players like Sam Johnston, but you would have expected James Trafford to be dropped, wouldn't you? As for Aaron Ramsdale, he hasn't played much for Arsenal, but he's just the backup, isn't he? As for the defenders then, we will start off with the no-brainers like Kyle Walker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kieran Trippier, John Stones. But now we come into the ones that I have a bit of an issue with. So, Mark Gahey is one of the ones that is on the plane. Now, looking at the selections, I will play Mark Gahey ahead of the others that I'm going to mention in a minute. Joe Gomez is on the plane, Ezri Konsa and Lewis Dunk, and also Luke Shaw is on the plane. So that means Jarrad Branthwaite, Harry Maguire and Jarrell Quansah are not on the plane. And as for Jarrell Quansah, well, we all expected him not to go. Harry Maguire, my issue with this is he has been injured. If he is injured, then Luke Shaw's injured. Luke Shaw's been out since about Christmas. So that's my issue with Luke Shaw coming. And as for Branthwaite, then God, what can I talk about? We'll talk about the midfielders in a minute, but Adam Wharton, he's the prime example. He is going, after what Gareth Southgate said yesterday, I'm pretty sure he said, like, he's not ready yet. That's the prime example. He's just contradicted himself there by dropping Branthwaite when he's not ready to bring Wharton in, who's just signed for Crystal Palace in January, and from a championship club, and is 20. The same age as Jarrad Branthwaite, by the way. And you could have dropped Lewis Dunk to make a space for him. So basically, your defenders, Dunk will be Maguire's replacement, which is a bit annoying for me. We'll talk about the midfielders, but there's no-brainers in there. Jude Bellingham in. Declan Rice in. Conor Gallagher in. You've also got the likes of Kobbie Mainoo and Adam Wharton who are on the plane. Now, I mean, Kobbie Mainoo is a no-brainer, basically, for me. I have liked the look of him. He is 17. He is growing. He has scored a goal in the FA Cup final against Manchester City. Everything just translates to potential, basically. So, well deserved, Kobbie Mainoo. Adam Wharton. Now, I have no issues with this. I would have liked to see Adam Wharton come, but I would have liked to see Jarrad Branthwaite come as well. And as I say, Southgate has just contradicted himself by dropping Branthwaite for so he can bring Dunk, one of his favourites, and also he's taking Harry Maguire. Not Harry Maguire. He's taking Adam Wharton. He's contradicted himself after what he said yesterday about Jarrad Branthwaite. The players who have been dropped, the player who has been dropped in the midfield is Curtis Jones. No surprises there. And I mean, to be fair, I would have taken Harvey Elliott over Curtis Jones, over Jarrell Quansah. Because they would have been more, he would have been more likely to be picked. I've seen him live when Liverpool played Everton. I've also seen him live in an England under-21s match at Goodison Park. It was against Northern Ireland, but he actually scored a hat-trick. So, yeah, watch out for him. As for the attackers then, Harry Kane is in. Phil Foden is in. Bukayo Saka is in. And then we will talk about the others now. So, Jarrod Bowen is on the plane. Good. He has had a decent season at West Ham. And basically, I think he deserves the call up. What was it? 16 goals in all competitions, or 16 goals in all competitions. Well deserved. Eberechi Eze, he spells quality. He spells magic. He can do stuff on the ball. He can be your creative player when you're looking for a match winner. You're also bringing Cole Palmer. Good. He has to. He has to come. What about Anthony Gordon then? He's on the plane. Anthony Gordon, look, I'm not here to slate him. I think I will respect him when he plays for England. I just don't like him the way he left Everton. But we will talk about Anthony Gordon in the future, in the Euros. The striking options, right. There was rumours that he was going to drop one of them. One of the backups. Either Ollie Watkins or even Tony. But he's brought both of them. Ollie Watkins and Ivan Toney. So that means he has dropped a few big names. Jack Grealish and James Maddison. Wow. As Thogden says, Thogden is another YouTuber like me. A bigger one, obviously, but he is a YouTuber, and he said that, I agree with him. He said that dropping Jarrod Branthwaite is a mistake. Dropping Jack Grealish and James Maddison could be mistakes. Apart from that, I'm happy with the team. My one slight concern is Luke Shaw. Will he be fit? Will he not be fit? I mean, if you want to take Dunk, then take Branthwaite, drop Shaw. Shaw could be injured. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble on about the Euro 2024 squad. This is my reaction. Gareth Southgate, what a prat, as Mark Goldbridge would say. Come on, England. And I hope that I will upload a video on Tuesday predicting the first round matches for Euro 2024 in the group stage. I'll speak to you in the week. Thank you.